Drama, Supernova, and Armageddon. And now Whiplash. Alright, aespa. I'm gonna try the best I can to just keep my content for this video, because all of you know, the aespa videos have been, the bar has been getting higher and higher and high. I don't know how much higher this group can get in terms of like quality, the dancing, the everything, the sets, and nah. Whiplash, here we go. You already know, bro. Just without even watching a second into the video. That is really cool. One look, give 'em whiplash. Beat drop with a big flash. 집중해 좀 더 think fast. Whoa. Whoa. Don't stop in the link chat. 무리해도 can't touch that. Okay. Whoa, that is sick. What the? They're showing like the behind the scenes and oh my god. Okay. So in editing, basically a whiplash is like a quick transition or cut. It could be like a jarring effect. It could be instantaneously. And we call this like either whooshes or swooshes in editing. You can make them in After Effects, basically taking an adjustment layer. And then you just basically add something called motion tile and directional blur or something like that. There's many different ways to make it, but then you can like whoosh the footage to make a transition, if that makes sense. So I'm guessing we're gonna be getting a lot of like quick cuts, quick movement, a lot of things like whiplashing. They're gonna be whiplashing in this video. It's not just an editing technique, it's also an actual word people will use. Wow, that is sick. So they cut really fastly, white, red, and it's like a whiplash. It's really fast. And then they roto brush her out right here. The cool thing about this music video is they have a white background. Since they have a white background, they're gonna have so much flexibility to like roto brush things out and just add things in, and there's so much flexibility. They probably for the set just had a huge white background. That's what I'm guessing, in the floor and in the back and in the ceiling. That would make it much easier, but they don't have to do that. They could also use a green screen or red screen, but in my opinion, it's always easier if you can get the white screen with the good lighting and all that. Just do it, man. Good eye tracing. She's on the right side, she's on the left side. I like that. And then like the focal point is changing, and it's not too hard to like focus on what's, you know, being shown right now. Also, I want my captions. Yeah, this is gonna be sick, dude. It looks like they sped the footage up. So she was walking and they sped it up really quickly, and we don't notice because there's no background, there's nothing else moving. It's just her. Nothing bad can happen. Just speed it up. Oh my god, that outfit is, and her hair, holy crap. I like the cuts. Yeah, that's a whiplash. You see how fast it is? We also have a very beautiful camera in the background. I like how they're showing that. Oh my god, I don't know what's better, her or the camera. Woo! But yeah, that's a whiplash. You can see right there. They add some kind of directional blur to it, or they just add motion blur, and since they're moving so fast that there's, you know, blur to it. So they move it, and then they could have just moved the camera, added the blur. Yeah, it's what I think they could have done. Sick. Dude, Winter looks crazy with that haircut. She looks phenomenal with that haircut. I really like that. It fits her a lot. I've never been one for black hair, but I mean, okay, Winter can make anything work. You give that girl anything, that girl make it work, you know? There you go. Simple as that. I mean, it's Winter, bro. It's Winter. And then right here, this is a camera rig. This is one of the rigs that they'll make. They're very expensive. I mean, just looking at it, this is like a lot of money. Yeah, they set up all the wires and all the cords. And this is basically how they're going to see the shot. The director's going to be like, okay, this is how I want the shot. Move it over. So this is all hooked up to this monitor. And then there's other things like this is a motorized machine. They can move it and they can lift it up, lift it down, and then there's your camera, and it's on like a whole rig system. It's very expensive. Did I mention it's a lot of money? I like the jarring cut, or the jarring movements. It's really cool. Really well made. It's a Whiplash. I like the song too. aespa makes good music, man. Whoa. I really appreciate as well, like, most of the time this kind of music video would be too fast for me. I kind of like slow, subtle music videos, but aespa does it in a really just perfect way. They just know what's too much and what's too little. For me, at least, I think this is like the perfect balance. There's not too little going on, there's not too much going on, and with the eye tracing, we've talked about this, what you're focusing on the screen every second, it doesn't feel like I'm looking here, I'm looking here, I'm looking here. It's not annoying, because, you know, the editor could have easily just done Karina or Giselle here, then here, then here, then here, and it gets that annoying, especially for a Whiplash kind of effect that they're gonna keep doing and doing constantly to stay with the algorithm of the video, or the theme of the video. It just feels more natural, which I like. I like that a lot. For me, at least. For me. God, she looks crazy good. Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa. Nice quick cutting. So one cut, it's like whiplashing again. Another cut, it just whiplashes. Yeah, they're doing like, you could either do this two different ways. There's probably other ways. But okay, the way I would have done this, you have the shot. It's not fully zoomed in. So digitally you zoom in a little bit, and then you could just take keyframes and go like really, really fast. You could either use hold keyframes to instantly make it happen, which it looks like they did. They made it instantly just move down, but it looks like two different shots. Or since her hand moves in time, they speed ramped it. Oh, or they could have moved it down with the camera really, really slowly. So they could have filmed it in like 120 FPS, 60 FPS, and then her hand was right there. And then they start moving it down slowly, and then editing it, they just speed ramp it, fast, done. Just like that. So we're seeing a lot of speed ramping going on. And then there's another shot, and then looks like the same thing going up. Yeah, you can see the camera tilting up. Okay, same thing kind of going up. Or it was digitally done. I am not too sure. Whoa, the sound effects are nasty. I love how stylistic this one is. Cool. Nice invert or whatever that was. This is a cool concept. Dude, I feel like I'm in like the metaverse or some like symbiotic, I don't even know how to explain it. Some digitally altered reality. What is real? What is fake? What is good? This is good. Everything's good. Sorry, I'm not doing this. We're not doing this again. I'm gonna take a step back. It's like 5 a.m. in the morning for me. Let's just take a step back, take a cold drink, and not freak out. Not freak out. Oh, they look so freaking crazy. I'm dying. What is that? I don't specifically know the effect, but it's some kind of like, I think it's just an invert. It's some kind of invert effect. There's another effect I'm thinking of in After Effects. It's like a plugin that you could do something like this. It's not just an invert, but it might literally just be an invert. That's literally what it could be. There is another effect though. I cannot recall. Listen, if you know every single effect in editing and like, if you know everything, then good for you. I'm too lazy to remember that, so yeah. Whoa. Sick shot too. Oh my god, this is so sick. Dude, the speed ramping is so good. That's so cool. Like, obviously, I've seen speed ramping before and I've done it before, but the thing is, like, the way they're utilizing it, where it's just like speed ramp, blah, blah, blah. That's so cool. Basically, this entire music video, I'm not too sure how the director told them to, you know, initiate this the Whiplash 5 amp. He or she could have basically been like, okay, move really slow while you're doing this, and then they speed it up, or they could have just basically moved the same pace that they typically move in real life, and then they just speed it up still and add that motion blur. That shot, I think they were sitting on like a rolling thing, and then they rolled the thing, and then the thing rolled, and it rolled. Yeah, I think I saw it too. Oh, that looks like drama. That was a sick shot. Oh, here we go. They're gonna speed ramp it. No. 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 I'm scared to hit the play button. I'm literally, I can't hit the play button. I'm too scared. I can't hit the play button. I can't do it. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. Okay. We'll break that down in a second. We're just gonna let it happen. You know, it's fine. Oh my goodness. All right. I really like the car shot, how it's like moving, you know, getting ready to go. That is a beautiful shot. Definitely some VFX going on here, but you know, there could be other things going on here too. There are other things going on here. Let's talk about it for a second. So they have a shot of her, and they're basically like mirroring the shot. Not mirroring, they're just adding more, they're compositing. Compositing is combining one or two more images in the shot to make like one shot basically. And they just really add more and more of her on. They fade her on, basically. That's what it looks like. They could use another effect with it, but it looks like they're just fading her on, maybe using a blend mode. I don't think so. This one is just the regular shot. And they fade her on again, and again. I mean, literally, the stylistic choice of this one shot is amazing. The blue with the red, with like the chromatic aberration, or that, like, it's not a chromatic aberration, but the gleaming look to it. And then I think to do this, they just added like a CC light ray or some kind of like light, and they blend mode it. That's all it is. You get one of those clips online, you blend mode it, you add it on, and you can make it yourself in After Effects with plugins and different things. But this is so sick. That is sick. Oh my god. Damn. God damn. Alright, that's fine. Dude, that is so cool. I like that. So well done. Wow. Nah, we ain't doing this. Oh my god, my cat's meowing. Now you notice how it's green. Look at that. It's green now. It's too fast. Day one, no, I've been bad. That was cool too. Now they're just flickering two shots. That's all they're doing right there. Okay. Just watch this shot, this part, and I like it. Guys, this video is sick. Leave a like for this video. Make sure to subscribe too. I just realized something. Forgot in a minute. What the heck? Oh no, bro. Wait. How in the heck? Again, they could have just duplicated them. Oh, you know what they could have done? They basically, since it's a red screen, there's no like consequences. They could have taken videos of them, stacked them on top of each other. One here, one here, one here, one here, one here. They pick whip them together so they move together, and then they just move them all down. They just move them all down, and then that's how you get that effect. Or they took the camera and they kept moving it up. I mean, you can't really duplicate yourself twice. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, that is really, really cool. Bro, how do people think of these? Think. Or it could have just been shot moving up and down with... One look, give 'em whiplash. Beat drop with a big flash. That'll walk us move fast. You know you That is a sick camera. They show the whole behind the scenes. That is so sick. But you know what they need to show? The behind the scenes of the behind the scenes. That's some behind the sceneception right there. This is the behind the scenes they're showing. They're showing they have like black screens and lighting, and then they have all these cool props. They got cameras. But are they showing the behind the scenes of the behind the scenes? And guys, there even sometimes is behind the scenes of the behind the scenes. So literally, we're going behind the scenes of the behind the scenes behind the scenes. Can you imagine like being behind the scenes? Like what? Like the inception is happening is like insane right now. I'm still shook. That is me. I'm shook. One of these days, I will meet one of these companies. I will work with them. I will work with aespa. I'll get them on the channel. Definitely. That'd be sick though. Whoa. That's cool. I did this recently. I hate glass breaking effects. They're so annoying to make. Now the editor did not do it. Oh, they did a little bit in this one. So basically to make a glass kind of breaking effect, you could just get an overlay of a glass thing, and then you take your clip, and what you could do is you mask every part of it out. You duplicate it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 different clips right here. And then you can offset each clip a little bit. So it's like, you see how it's kind of offset like a glass breaking effect. That's one way you could do it. You could also make a glass breaking effect in After Effects. You make it with, I think it's a fractal noise or some effect, and then you add this like track matte. I forgot how you do it. You add optics compensation and this track matte effect. There's another way you can make it. I mean, honestly, if you're a graphic artist, there are ways to make things instead of just getting overlays like this online. And personally, it really depends on the kind of look you want to shoot for. I'm not too big into making graphics sometimes. It's kind of, I mean, it depends. I enjoy making some graphics. Like some are so fun to make, but some are just kind of tedious. Like you got to think of this, and it's just a pain in the ass. For me, the biggest part of editing is story and sound design. Those are the 2 biggest things. But obviously, it's everything. You got to think of everything. That is a beautiful shot. I love that. Okay, let's keep going. And they did the glass breaking shot again. Whoa, wait. Sick. That was so sick. Oh my god. Is that going into my Spotify? Yeah, I mean, that was spicy. It had drama in it. It felt like a supernova and Armageddon. That was a treat. That was a true treat. I liked it. Oh, it's a whole nother album. Oh, that's sick. Well, anyway, like always, sick video. I love reacting to aespa every single time. They never stop they never fail to make an amazing music video. I don't think it's as good as Supernova in my opinion. It really depends on like what everyone thinks. I think Supernova for me, okay, for me, Supernova is the best aespa song of all time. For them to beat Supernova, I'm gonna have to listen to the full album, but that song for me at least is just so freaking good. I've played it a million times. The beat, the rhythm, everything is so unique for me. In terms of music video, Armageddon, I don't think we're gonna see something better than Armageddon for a long time. Armageddon was like the best K-pop music video of like all time. like I've told all of you, whatever the best K-pop music video is gonna be featured as a featured video on my channel, the front page. So that's still, I think, the best of the best, but this is incredible. aespa never fails to make a bad video. At least in my opinion, and they cooked. If you guys are excited for another aespa comeback, please make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe. Really helps out the channel. I loved it. I loved it a lot. It was phenomenal.